And then as a black cop, and obviously I'm very light skinned. I've always been light skinned. I get confused of being a Polynesian, Samoan, Tongan. I've gotten confused with being, Hispanic sometimes. I mean, different stuff. But nonetheless, people that know that I'm a black officer, and it's difficult when I talk to a group of black men from a church about the George Floyd deal. Um, I, and they all respect me as a cop. Uh, they had no bad sentiment toward me, so I think it was hard for them to wrap their head around all cops are bad. But they just could not unhinge themselves from these occurrences that happen. That not the million contacts that cops have every day where nothing happens, that things actually go great or an officer gets hurt, but these group of contacts that happen that were so high profile, you can't get unwrap your head around it. And so the only thing I could tell them, because they wanted perspective from me, they wanted perspective, and so I was in uniform. I told them, here's the deal. The only way that you can get past an officer, issues with officers, because we can't hire robots. We're all human beings, right? We go through months and months of testing to make sure that you're not going to be the next Rampart scandal or the next Scorpion team, beat down. We go through all this stuff to make sure that you are going to be a good and just a great officer. The only way you can combat that is become an officer yourself. And I got laughed at. I said, I hear you. I used to do the exact same thing. But who better to police your community than you? Who better to deal with Dave over here who's selling dope on your block than somebody that is a group of his peers that say, don't do that no more, that can enforce laws, that who else will do it? Otherwise, there's a good old white boy out there that's ready to get paid to do it in your neighborhood. And you deal with whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? Whether they don't understand you, or you can't see eye to eye, or God forbid, they live behind that badge and they take it out on you. I mean, that's on you. The only way to combat that is police your own community. And that kind of stopped them in their tracks a little bit. But, and again, I said, I get it. I never thought I'd be in this position, ever. And here I am, So it's always difficult. You still hear, especially downtown, you're not black anymore. You're blue, you